Hi everyone, Maureen Sweeney here, and in previous videos we've talked about who is a client, what is a down payment, what is needed by a lender, what are their requirements. We've talked about all of that, and now word is that Fannie Mae has introduced innovative appraisal alternatives and for home purchasing and refinancing, which means that they're not going to require an appraisal on specific loan packages that they have. And so what are they basing the mortgage on? They're going to base it on your credit worthiness. They're going to base it upon the amount of down payment that you're putting down. Do you have a job? All of these items. So Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, as the one of the intended users of the appraisal report, they do not require an appraisal. And as the client or as your mortgage lender, as an agent of Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, they're not requiring it. So everyone's really happy, like, I don't need an appraisal. But let me ask you a question. You're putting 20% down on a $300,000 property. So that's $60,000 you are putting down on a property. And you know what the price is. The price is $300,000. But do you actually know if that price is actually supported, if the market value is actually there? Okay, you've got your licensed broker who's your agent, who's your advocate. You've got the seller who has their own advocates. You've negotiated a price, but is that price the actual market value? So if you're putting $60,000 down on a $300,000 property, wouldn't you want to spend less than 1% on an appraiser to find out if the value is there? And then further, since you're engaging the appraiser, you're the client. So you get to discuss with the client, what is your intended use? You're the intended user, or whoever you want is the intended user. What is the scope of work that you're going to be discussing? If they see anything that looks a little on the crazy side, can they point it out? I mean, there's a lot of different factors that go in because you're now the client and you're discussing with the appraiser what the scope of work should be for the assignment. So think about it. If you're putting down a whole lot of money and nobody is really checking to see if the value is there, don't you want to know if the value is there? And wouldn't you want to hire an appraiser on your own? So think about it. Appraisers, we're here to keep an eye out for you and also to make sure that the value is there for the property. Okay, there's your thing there's your happy thought for the day. Have a good day. Bye-bye now.